Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Alright, we made it to this mysterious era that looks to be in the future. Now we're in the basement of Proto Dome, and apparently some guy was supposed to get some food, but he never came back. And according to this rat that had a memo, whoever goes in here next to the food will be attacked. So why don't we take our chances and see what we gotta deal with? Oh dear God. Executing program. Chrono! What's going on? Marley! Let's go! Get in triangular formation, and now we gotta take on this boss. The Guardian. Okay, strategy to take on the Guardian. Do not attack the Guardian if bits are still active. Because if you do, you will be hit by a counterattack that can be very devastating. So just take out the bits first, then you can go for the Guardian. I don't believe they have a specific weakness, so you're gonna have to rely on brute force. And that's good enough for me. Well, let's try a slash. It might do extra damage. Close enough. Alright, hopefully the flame toss will still hit. Well, without hitting the Guardian, and it shouldn't. Okay, I don't notice any extra damage, so now let's go to town on this boss. So let's try a Fire Whirl. I'm gonna let Marley attack. Hopefully this will do a nice bit of damage. Oh my God, 0! I was hoping it would do a nice bit of damage. No damage at all! Okay, now when you see this timer, whenever it hits 0, those bits will be revived, and then you have to repeat the process again. So try to do as much damage as possible, and then you can just focus on defeating the Guardian again. So note to self, don't use Lucca's fire attacks again, because they will not help you here. Just let her use her gun. That's good enough. Okay, I'll let Chrono have an attack, and then we should stop attacking the Guardian and focus on the bits. Revives the bit, but sadly revives 2 of them, not 1. We can't be all that fortunate. I believe they'll still be hit by a different counterattack if only 1 bit is active. If both of them are active, you got a devastating counter coming your way. Could have used that crit a bit sooner, Chrono. Really could have. But sadly, we can't all be that fortunate. Amplifier? Okay, well, that's not too devastating. But it'd be a nice cause to get recovered. Let me use an Aura Whirl to recover our health. There, that's much more convenient than using our turns for tonics. I think I'm just gonna let Chrono use standard attacks because there's a chance I'll get a critical, but you can't get criticals with Cyclone. Just keep focusing on the Guardian. Seeing as how that's your only target, and it can't attack all by itself. I'd rather Chrono get the criticals, because he can do more damage. Just keep it up. It's pretty much like a battle of attrition here. But you just gotta be very patient. Oh, we got him! There! Alright, the Guardian is finally defeated. With only like 1 resurrection of bits. That's good timing. Oh, we got 2 level ups. Nice. Ew! Phew! Something reeks! There's a dude over there. Everything's completely rotten! The refrigeration must have failed! Chrono! Look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? It's worth a try. The following is written on a solid sheet of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it! What, that same rat that had the memo? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to leave this dead body behind. Now I gotta chase the rat. Yeah, I know how the dash button works, Luca. It'd be a bit too late to tell me now if I didn't know. Got it!
I give up! I'll tell you everything. Weak! Press and hold the L and R buttons, and then press the A button to access the secret passage. Weak!
Don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry. Apparently it just tells you the same thing over and over. I thought it would say something different if you got it twice. But if it got away from you, you'll just have to try again. There. Okay, looks like there's a new enemy here, or actually a couple. Well, we can actually target these rats now for battle. So we got Bugger and Rat. Huh! Apparently that Bugger just attacked the rat. Good, I can hit both of them. Rats apparently are pretty weak. You only have like, what, 45 HP? That's a pretty easy battle. That was a great position for Slash. Okay, now we got some new enemies. These are just bugs. Ow, that's gross. Apparently those bugs are all males and they're straight. Because they don't seem to like women. Or just want to be super close to them. There. Now let's just get rid of all these bugs. Just one more hit should do it. They're nothing special, just standard enemies. Oh, they drop heals. Awesome. No, I don't mean the heals that women wear. I'm talking about heals that get rid of status ailments. Oh, here's a new enemy. It's a robot. Proto 2. With no evidence of a Proto 1 being anywhere in sight. It was probably just a failed robot that we just don't see it. Who knows? Okay, and they drop tonics. How many tonics do I have, anyway? I'm trying to remember how many I got. Oh, 90. Yeah, I might as well just use these two. Just because. Oh, there's some shadows over here as well. What the hell, let's fight. Alright, Chrono leveled up in this fight, so now he's at level 10. 10, 9, 9. That's pretty impressive at this point in the game. Like, you probably don't need to be at a really high level at this point in the game. Because basically most of what you're doing is trading shots. I suppose I'll just have another battle with a Proto 2 on camera. So we're pretty close to the end of the basement area. It would be nice to keep our skills sharp. And our blades even sharper. Well, blades, since we only got one. Well, maybe the crossbow bolts are a bit bladed. Okay. There's the password again, but we can't even get to that door. So remember, it's sealed by a mysterious force, kind of like those treasure chests we saw in 1600 AD. So the best what we can do is just go over to this computer. So this is the info center! Good! The computer's still operational! If we run a search on time warps, we might find our gate! Wait, how do you know what computers are? They didn't have them in 1000 AD. Here! Got it! East of Eris Dome? Okay, looks like there's another lab we gotta get past. A strange structure. And there's yet another dome. So this must be where we need to go next. That would be Proto Dome, I believe. Leave it to Luca. I'm beginning to think you can find anything with this device. Say, what does this button do? Yeah, that was pretty much my best DD from Dexter's Laboratory impersonation. 1999 AD? Visual record of the Day of Lavos. Well, Lavos? What is Lavos, anyway? Well, looks like there's a giant earthquake. Something just destroying through the earth. Oh dear god, that's Lavos! Looks like a giant hedgehog. That's raining death and fiery chaos upon the land. Something tells me that this is how the world got destroyed. Basically the way it is now. But what is that? Lavos? Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No! No way! I refuse to believe it! This can't be the way the world ends! Chrono! There's only one thing we can do! We must change history! Just like Chrono did when he saved me! Okay, Luca? Okay, Chrono? Think about it, Luca. I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent here through that gate. Chrono, let's go! I'm kinda hesitant because that thing looks huge. Come on! Show Marley what you're made of! Okay. Chrono! Luca! Together we can do this! Let's take a second to do some more research on Lavos' activities back in our time period. Next stop, Proto Dome. Not really, I'm more interested in that sewer area. So why don't we go there first, and then we'll deal with Proto Dome. Okay, we've got ourselves some epic music on the go. I'm gonna turn it up a tiny smidgen. And you know what? This music is making me feel like fighting. So let's just beat up a giant robot for no reason. Well, actually, the robot's just about our height. Even we're a bit taller. Just got wider shoulders. Alright, now let's go. Pretty close to the exit of this place. Ah, I thought I could avoid all the bugs. I tried. Luckily, a cyclone, I think, should be enough to subdue them. Oh, they moved. That would have been oh yeah, it would have been enough if I was able to hit them both. But I couldn't be so fortunate, it seems. Alright, so I think this is pretty much going to be the last battle we'll need to have. Seeing as how there's going to be plenty of spots for us to move. Okay, that's a good opening. Let's go. I mean, I could do some battles off camera if I felt I was under-leveled. I don't need to show them all. You're back! Well, at least you guys didn't forget about us! It seems like we're the only ones that are not wearing all beige. Well, what did you discover? This is our future. Huh? Who cares? Where's the food? Oh, you don't want that food. This is all we could get. Seeds? You don't know how long the Eltron will hold out. Those seeds might be your only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we. Huh? You're strange. You're different from us. I think it's because we have color. I mean, we're healthy. Healthy? Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds. What are those? They just might be our future. Heading for Proto Dome? Go by way of Laboratory 32. And take this with you. A bike key? It's a key to the jet bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. I hope it still works. They got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy. Well, if that guy moves, thank you. Okay, it'll be a good idea if all three of us have an orgy in the Enertron. I mean, just get fully healed in the Enertron. We'll get saved. And then, why don't we go check out the sewers? It's a nice little detour away from where we're supposed to go. But it might be a good idea to go there for some extra experience, some extra change in the locale, and maybe get some new equipment. Actually, I think it'd be a good idea for Chrono to put on the Berserker, hit and defense up. Let's give it a try. I'll lose control of Chrono, but that'll be alright. Bandits! Must report to Sir Crawley! The hell is that little freak? What the hell are those little freaks? Okay, Egder and Nereid. Okay, maybe the Berserker will be a good thing for Chrono. It's no good to give it to Marley, because you need a healer. And it's no good to give it to Luca, because you might need her for, like, using fire attacks. Remember, when you have the Berserker, all you can do is physically attack. Which is not a bad thing, if you got someone with a good attack stat. But if you want them to do other things, like use magic and stuff, Berserker is not a good idea. I don't understand how water creatures can use lightning. They're weak against lightning. If you want to apply Pokemon logic, which is often real logic. Okay, Luca leveled up. Now she's at level 10. And we got 600 gold out of that. Okay, I see a treasure chest over there that I'd like to get to, but I can't. So now we got 2 more Nereids to deal with. Now we just gotta go to town on them. Oh, apparently they also attack with bubbles. I thought they only used lightning. Apparently no. Now let's see if the flame toss will be good to use against him. That's better than Luca's standard attack, but not by that much. It's pretty much the same. If you're gonna have other people attack the same creature. Oh, unnecessary crit! I hate getting these crits when the monsters are close to death already. That always seems to happen. What's this? There is a bridge here! I saw it! Fool! Grab it! There's nothing here! But it's true! Grab it. Something! Let's grab it! Okay, now let's give chase to them. Grab it. I mean, let's just give chase to them. No frog noises. This is a tad on the spooky side. This is an eerie place. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, talking frogs? What is the world coming to? Oh, wait. What's this? There's a diary. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. I'd rather have my gums scraped than have to fight these fiends. You know, if you have to keep fighting them, maybe your gums will get scraped. So basically, the objective here is to not make any noise. Don't touch the cat, don't eat this piece of cheese, and don't use that save point. It's a fake. Maybe it is real, but it will trigger enemies. Okay, is there anything else over here? I'll probably have this battle off camera. And Marley leveled up, so I'm guessing everyone's at level 10. Okay, apparently there's a hidden passage over here, which will open this door. Those guys again. Press the switch, and the bridge opens. Grab it. So, switch on. Grab it. Yeah, right. It's out of reach. Grab it. And you call yourself a frog. Grab it. Grab it. Someone's coming. Let's grab it. do those two frogs serve? I have no idea. It's strange to me. Rage Band? What does it do? 50% counterattack rate. Sounds interesting. But I don't want to put it on. Because I have better accessories for now. The three of them are almost here! Scratch it, we are here. Coming through the sewer like they own it. They must have a death wish. We shall teach them a lesson. Let's show them, hee. Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver. Ha 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 ha! Hee hee! Ha 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 ha! Hee hee!
Exclamation point!
Huh? Yeah, I think that guard just left you hanging. So, you must be Crawley, huh? Okay, when he says, I'll shred ya, he's ready to attack. When he does that, he will do a ton of damage. But, he always brings you down to 1 HP. He's never able to wipe out all your HP in one hit. Basically, all you have to do is just recover the HP whenever you lose any, no matter how many it is. So that, we'll just use a standard tonic on Marley, and if Crawley attacks her again, she'll only be down to 1 HP again. Of course, he does have a standard attack as well. That's nothing to worry about. Apparently this guy gets a boss death animation, even though it's not really a boss, more like a mid-boss. We get a mid-ether. Okay, before we move on, it would be in our best interest to fully heal, and we can't use Oral for some reason, even though it's specifically a healing tech. Fair enough. I guess we'll just move on here. Okay, this must be the exit of the sewer? I'm not sure. Get a bolt sword? It's gonna be a nice new weapon for Chrono. Increases attack by 3. Definitely taking that. Okay, we made it to the exit, and this must be Death Peak. So we're not going to be able to finish this place because there is a lot of wind. However, if you come just here to this point, you can grab a power tab. And that's going to be great for Chrono. Remember, it's not going to be good for Luca or Marley because they use range attacks. Well, it might do okay if you use like a melee blow, but most of your attacks are going to be ranged. I am pleased you think me a worthy or wise one. I await your final program code. No, don't getting all emotional on me, critter. Back to work, now! Shala, I've missed you so. No! You must not climb Death Peak! Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and they have to show you the way. Say, did you see my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both. No, all I saw were a bunch of talking frogs. That's close to something that's spectacular, I think. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video right here, and then the next part I'll be on the other side of the sewer. We're going to head for Lab 32. Goodbye, everyone.